This is John Pora. I'm coming from Tokyo, Japan, and today I'm going to get into, is Rei a clone? Because it seems like the theory's back, and I had this idea 9 months ago. Let's take a look at that. Here you can see, could Rei be a clone? This is 9 months old, and I was always thinking that it would be a possibility if Rei could be a clone, and I also think this is one of the few things that could actually improve her character. So first let's get into the article, and then I'll get into my theory a little bit. First, quick shout out to John Talks, because I never give the bigger channel shout outs, and I saw it on his channel. So here we go. This is it here. The site is Disney Star Wars is Dumb, and the article is, was the Dark Rey spoiler much bigger than we thought? And he is referring to last week, if you guys remember, maybe a few days ago, that StarWars.com accidentally said that the Dark Side Rey in the Rise of Skywalker trailer was a vision, quote unquote, which leads us to believe it wasn't actually really happening, but there was actually possibly a bigger spoiler there. Okay, so this Twitter user here, Tweeter Trash, says, I think everyone's missing the real spoiler that was dropped here. I said the vision of a Rey. Mary Sue is a clone. Have fun with that. You all are welcome. So right, what it says is the vision of a Rey. And of course, the vision of a Rey with a red blade. Alright, so yeah, I mean, I missed that. I read it. All of us making videos read that and we missed it. And that does actually hint towards Rey being a clone. Now, there are some people who claim, well, this person probably doesn't actually know what's in the Rise of Skywalker, but, you know, they work for Disney, so I don't think it's too far-fetched to think that they might have found out, they knew, somehow. I mean, I'm going to take that, you know, as a strong hint that they knew what's going on, or they know what's going on. And the other reason is, this is what we thought. Everybody, not everybody, but people who dislike the sequel trilogy like me are saying they won't have Rey go to the dark side, not permanently, not for any, you know, real length of time, and I made a video on that too, by the way. So this kind of confirms what we really thought as like a gut feeling. Now I want to say this. I am one of the biggest sequel trilogy critics you will find on the internet, okay? I have 600 videos here, probably about 500 are criticizing The Last Jedi and The Force Awakens. But I'm going to say this, Rey being a clone, and I know there are naysayers, would really help her character. We can't fix the sequel trilogy. We're going to have Rose, we're going to have Han as a deadbeat dad, we're going to have Akbar thrown under the bus. That stuff can't be fixed. But one of the main problems for me is Rey, and her characterization and how she's overpowered. But if she was a clone, that would make her less special. That means she's just one of those clones, basically. So I think that really helps that. And also, if you guys remember, The Force Awakens opening scene was supposed to be Luke's hand floating in space. Why? Well, you can make sense of this. Rey sees a vision of Bespin and Luke fighting Vader. Why? Let's make a real easy connection. So if they were going to show Luke's hand floating in space, it would make sense that she saw the vision of where Luke lost his hand. We also had rumors that they were going to have that clip in there of Luke losing his hand. My theory was that Rey was a clone of Luke's hand. So that would make sense that that footage was in The Force Awakens if that actually ended up happening. Wouldn't it? I think it would. But even if she's just a clone of someone else or some other Skywalker or Anakin or whatever it is, I still think, would that be good? I'm not sure. I'd have to think about that more, but I still think it would help explain who she is. It would help bring her character down to earth. She's not this awesome, independent, strong character who does no wrong. She's just a clone. And all the clones like her have powers. And the powers just come out of the clones at some point. They awaken. That's my theory. And getting back to this article here, yeah, gotta say, very good. I can't believe I missed that. The vision of a Rey. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think of that down below. I'm doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. Do one more shoutout. Shoutout to Princess Jen, also known as Mistress Jen. She's been giving me some good support. She's got a really cool Twitter account. Check it out. I will see you next time. Click that subscribe button. I forgot to say that. Okay.